Hello, people of this website as known as YouTube. It is I, the Malik Aaron. And I know this is going to be coming up ridiculously late. My apologies. I had a ton of stuff to do today. It's really hectic. So, as I said in my last game review, I was going to review the last Netherrealm Studios game before Injustice 2, which has already come out. And I already have, I just haven't got a chance to play it yet. And trust me, I will review it once I complete it. But since we're here now, I might as well review Mortal Kombat X. Yeah, this is the sequel to the 2011 reboot of Mortal Kombat, which I really love. And so yeah, and also this is my first review of an Xbox One game. So I'm on next gen level. All of my reviews so far have been 360 games. This is Xbox One. So we're stepping up. Yeah. So the plot of this game is that I think this takes place like 20, 25 years. I tend to forget. I haven't played this game since like 2 years ago when it came out. But like, it takes place like 20, 25 years ago. All our Mortal Kombat characters are back. Like Scorpion, Sub-Zero, Johnny Cage, Sonya Blade, all of them are here. And Jax, because y'all love Jax, right? They're all old. I mean, it's been 25 years, what do you expect? And they all got kids. Like, Johnny and Sonya have a kid named Cassie Cage. Jax has a daughter named Jackie Briggs. And there's also like a bunch of other like teenagers. I forget their names. There's that dude with a staff who, from what I heard, like from stuff, who's probably gay, I think. That was the last I checked, but that's just what I heard from the game. And then also like another dude. And so you got this evil bad guy who's not even on the cover, it's just Scorpion. Man, I forget this game. This is what happens when you review a game that you played like 2 years ago. You tend to forget a whole lot of stuff. I forgot his name. He's like Shinnok or something. No, that's not it. Just like a dude, like a magic dude. Not Quan Chi. Not him, but like someone similar. I forgot his name. But also some more new characters. One of my favorite new characters is Aaron Black, and you're thinking, oh, there's no way he would survive. All these people, when you're fighting demons and ice people, well, not ice people, like people who have powers of ice and insects. There's a character, her name is Devora. She can control insects. She's pretty much an insect. She can kill you with insects. It's pretty crazy. So you're thinking, he's like a gunslinger, and you're thinking, oh, there's no way he'll do anything. And he's actually pretty effective once you plays him. And yeah. And so I guess you could say like the teen group of Mortal Kombat has to go fight this sorcerer dude. And that's the basic plot of the game. Now the fighting itself is great. It's a bit better than last time because this game, like, Injustice introduced it, but now you can use background items to your advantage as weapons. So that's pretty sweet. And the visuals are a lot better in this game, and that should be expected. This is next gen technology. And like the X-ray moves and the finishing moves, the fatalities, they are probably the most brutal, most violent I have ever seen. Thanks to that next-gen technology, they get even more graphic. I don't want to describe them because I'm afraid I'll give flagged by YouTube. That's how graphic they are, but yeah, they're not fun to look at. I'm pretty sure I know for a fact that there's a video about all the fatalities for all the characters in the game, so you can look at that when after this video. So yeah, I'm really impressed with NetherRealm Studios and like their games. Their games have been great, and I've heard from what I've heard from Injustice 2. Injustice 2 follows the same trend in these games of being great, and also having better graphics. So I give this game a really good 9 out of 10. I highly recommend it to any Mortal Kombat fan, any fighting game fan, or anyone who just likes games, period. I mean, you'll have a really good time with this game. I mean, it's a lot of fun. Now I'm going to bring it back to CM Punk and Jericho. Wait a minute. What are these two doing? Hold on a second. I gotta look at this because I don't know what's going on anymore. Okay. What is this? Punk, why do you have Bryan? And Jericho, why do you have Edge? Like, first of all the non-wrestling people in my audience have no idea who you two are, so you two need to explain yourselves right now. Well, alright. I'm the radar superstar, Edge. Multi-time world champ. Most tag team titles in history. I had a live sex celebration on live TV. You know what? That's enough of that. We have Edge. We do not need to get flagged by YouTube for what you did like 10 years ago with Lita on live television just to celebrate your championship victory. No one needs to know about that, even though it is a very memorable segment, but no one needs to know about that. And what about you, Daniel? Explain to the audience who you are. Well, I'm Daniel Bryan. I'm a former world champ. I may be small, but I'm one of the best wrestlers in history, along with this guy, my best friend CM Punk. I do the yes chant that I will admit gets quite annoying. And I'm also on TV. I'm the current GM of SmackDown. Alright, I'm pretty sure everyone knows who you two are. So, what are you for doing? Are you like taking sides in your whole stupid little Marvel vs. DC war? Yes, I support DC. I bought so many copies of Injustice 2 to give to all my fellow DC fans. Please. Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite will be a better game. Really? You really think so? Yeah, Punk, I kind of have to disagree with you on that. I mean, this is Injustice 2. This is NetherRealm. NetherRealm has never had a problem like Capcom. Remember what happened to Street Fighter V? Yeah, I don't think they want to do the same thing. You do have a point about Street Fighter V. That game, that was just wrong, man. It's hard to cheat someone out of $60 for basically an unfinished game. That's just awful. Yeah, so how would you guys like to settle this whole feud? I like for it to be settled in the ring. Us two versus these two in a match. I hate the fact that you guys are making this to a wrestling show, even though I said in the beginning I did not want this to be a wrestling show. I want this to be a movie review channel. I didn't want all this wrestling involved, but I guess since that's what you want to do, fine. You two versus you two in my Injustice 2 review. Well, why can't we fight now? Well, one, it's late. I don't feel like helping you guys do it. And second of all, like, it's better to do it when I do my Injustice 2 review. It only makes sense. It is DC, and by the time I review it, it'll probably be time for the Wonder Woman movie. Ew, you're really gonna see that? Yes, even though I know Batman v Superman wasn't very good. Suicide Squad wasn't very good. I'm still gonna give it a chance. You should give it a chance. They need they need their time to shine. They've had their time to shine and they've botched it every single time. But if they fail with Justice League Jericho, I'm not reviewing any more of their movies. Don't say that. You're gonna do it. No, I'm dead serious. I'm not gonna do it. I will now, Punk. I will review more MCU movies and Marvel vs. Capcom Infinite once it comes out in September. Yeah, we'll do that. And I guess that's about it. So, for all my viewers, make sure to tune into this this tag match. You got CM Punk, Daniel Bryan, aka the best wrestlers in the world, versus our two little Canadian friends, Chris Jericho and Edge, when I do my Injustice 2 review. So yeah, that's about it. So since you guys are too busy in a stare down with one another, I might as well just do the outro. Make sure to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment. Oh yeah, and also like people in the comment section want to ask, like maybe you can give me some suggestions in terms of video game reviews on what I should review next. So that should be. So just go in the comments and then like the one I pick at random will get reviewed. So yeah, that's about it, and we are out.